3 things I wish I knew before I started real estate. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Marky McGinty. I'm an agent at RE/MAX Experience here in Sioux City. I am licensed in the great state of Iowa, and I'm here to help you with all your home buying and selling needs. 3 things I wish I would have known before I started real estate. Literally, these are probably the top 3 things, okay? Number 1 is going to be your sphere of influence. When I started real estate, I didn't have a sphere. I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years, my entire 20s. So I really didn't have anybody that I knew. I had some friends, but they had already bought houses. So my sphere was nothing. But however, I feel if I would have started over, I would have built it from my Facebook friends and would have had something to start with at the very beginning. However, I didn't have anything, so I started from scratch, literally. The second thing is that real estate is a business. It's not a job, okay? So you're tracking your expenses, you're tracking your miles, you're tracking literally everything that you do, and you're running it as a business. So you're not clocking in and clocking out, okay? If you do not lead generate, you will not get results. And I learned that the hard way because I decided to take I just thought, I'll just throw something out there here and there, and I wasn't very consistent. And even now, I'm not as consistent as I want. Obviously, I'm getting better. But still at the very beginning, you need to be consistent. You need to treat it as a business. It's not just a job. I think a lot of people get into real estate and they're like, yeah, I can make a lot of money. And then they realize, oh my gosh, this is more work than it was kind of made out to be. Number 3 is emotions are super high for you and for your client. Unfortunately, you're dealing with large purchases and there's things that can go wrong. And I have definitely been a therapist throughout a lot of transactions, and that's not bad. It's just it's very emotional time, especially I've sold people's houses that they've lived in for 30 years, or it's they're buying their first house or something goes wrong. Either way, emotions are very high for you and the client, and so that was something I just really wasn't ready for.